all right, folks. We are back a little bit earlier than expected, but we finally got most of the players back. So I figure, it's an old video. You guys have already seen it. Looking at predictions, so far, first of all, someone who won't be named has put all their Bison Bucks on Final Boss. But yes, we are back. Anyways, I swapped my second caster for Greek, who I know Greek's got a lot of fans out there. Hopefully they'll be happy to see you on the desk. This is just an extended player interview, right?
Yeah, basically. This is all about me tonight, right? Yeah. I'm playing as well. Yeah, I'm subbing in for Urban. Actually, he couldn't make it, so
just if you win, you just get to play, right? I think that's something like that. But my question to you, as I finish up everything on the back end here, is that we finally have everyone in chat. Is who do you think is going to be winning this one? I'm putting you right away. We're not even going to look at the stats. Right away, I want your early prediction, and then we'll see if the stats change your mind at all.
Okay. So Heat is just a god, but Urban compared to Fan, and I think Heat against Stewie is pretty close. And so I think it'll really determine on that second man. And I think between Urban and Legendary, I think I have to give it to Legendary. So I think I'm gonna have Final Boss taking this one.
I like that answer. Are you confident in that though? Is my question. Because you're saying Final Boss. We're gonna swap over real quick and look at the stats. And I will say, as far as the stats are concerned, Final Boss is sitting very pretty. Stewie, most goals in the game, most goals per game in the league. So not only do we have Greek Avenger's uncle, now we have Greek Avenger's grandpa, and now we have Greek Avenger's son subscribing for the tier 1. So appreciate the support from the entire Greek family. Hopefully, I'd love to see a reunion. Next watch party, have the whole Greek family come and meet all you lovely folks. But again, appreciate the support. But either way, continuing into this. So yes, Stewie, most goals per game in the league. Legendary,
also
most assists per games in the league. Most shots per game goes to Stewie. That is ridiculous stats right now. So, as far as your prediction, I think it's a pretty safe one to go as far as just stats alone. Obviously, so many other factors are going to actually, play a part in this. But if we then swap over and look at the blue stats here of the car swappers, no surprise that Heat Assassin does have the most saves in the entire league. But do any other stats jump out for the car swappers here?
Demos. There's less than 1 per match, and also I don't see any red on that goals or shots. So from just looking at the stats though, it looks a lot more like Heat is just going for solo plays and getting them and just peppering the net as many times as he can. But also, oh my gosh, I just looked down. That shooting percentage. Oh my god. Okay, if I look back at Stewie's as well, Heat has 40, Stewie has 49.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous to be honest here.
What?
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
All right, I'm looking at predictions so far. This is definitely a more split. We are so far 57 to 43 in terms of bits, 6 to 4 in car swappers' favor. I definitely kind of agree with you that I think Legendary is a little bit over Urban, but it's so tough. I'm looking at predictions, seeing I know a couple people definitely going to be in favor of Urban. Seeing if there's going to be the jump of Final Boss, though. I think personally, I got to go Final Boss, but we're literally dead tied. It's literally 50-50, 6 votes each. Oh my god. This is actually going to be so intense. We do see I will say car swappers have some fun cars planned that I was talking with Urban at the watch party yesterday, which if you guys didn't go, shame on you. Hopefully you guys can make the next one. But I am excited to see, the car swappers come out doing what they do best, swapping cars every game. And I'm just going to make sure that everyone ready, and then we're going to be getting into this game.
I do have to say, it's Final Boss, and car swappers are known for swapping cars and whatnot, but Final Boss is probably one of those people that you kind of have to be afraid of. So to see it, I would love, or it would really surprise me if Heat came out with a tryhard car. like one of those where it's like, okay, yes, I am putting my full effort into this because I think Final Boss might be the team that can pull that from car swappers. Because as of right now, Heat's just kind of swapping.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're fine. We're live.
Are we back?
We're back.
We're back?
We're back.
Hey, we're back. Cams are scuffed, but we are back at least.
I can fix
Oh my
that.
lord. Okay.
I will fix
well,
that very quickly. We're back.
We didn't.
It's fine, boys.
We're
back. We're fine.
We're back. It's fine. It's okay. It's scuffed. I mean, what did you really miss? It's now only a 423 game.
Don't worry about
It's
player
fine.
cams. Look it.
Oh my, what is happening there?
Oh, it actually didn't save anything. So it's second thought, and okay, boomer. Oh, this is fun.
All right, well, we're doing the run back, and we got some interesting teams here, though. You haven't missed a whole lot. We're still doing fine. Heat and Stewie getting a goal for both of their teams, making it even. And per, I believe, K-Tool's request, car swappers are rocking a Roadhog XL, which is a pretty beefy car, if I do say so. But rocking even the car or the Shark Hot Wheels, Urban or Heat actually getting a shot. Stewie was just nowhere to be found.
Yeah, and I apologize, guys. Literally, the stream died, and apparently everything that I did on the back end during the break said no. Said we're done. We broke completely. Everything was so perfectly set up. Nope, completely crapped the bed.
Hey, at least I'm Heat now, though. I'm okay with this.
Fair enough.
But no, I mean, I wonder if anyone ever gets mistaken by the cars, because I mean, Heat and Urban are using the exact same car. I mean, I know a lot of people rely on just the name tags, but Heat getting a nice beat on Stewie there on the wall, getting it just a little bit behind him, and then Urban just going to be able to tap it in off the crossbar. So
yes, sir. And again, I apologize, you guys. I am going as fast as my little hands can go. But you know, I've done this a while, so I'm chugging along real quick. But I will say, you know, second thought, you guys are doing great.
Yeah, I'm okay with this, actually, with what's happening right now. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Me being Heat helps just a little bit, but Roadhog XL, and are they using Plat Boost? I think they're using Plat Boost, and actually Plat Decal. Huh.
Probably.
I'm curious as to what? Okay, I wasn't even paying attention, but Heat just putting another one in for second thought. Much appreciated.
Much appreciate you guys sticking with us. Again, I apologize. I am getting the back end set up as fast as possible, as you guys are just enjoying some car swappers so far, dominating. Not okay, Boomer, but Final Boss.
Yeah. Okay, let's say not okay, Boomer. Final Boss needing to find something here. It just seem. I think Stewie's just trying to do it all on his own way too much and just not quite getting the touches he needs. But Urban getting a miss, and Heat. I don't know why I did that. I mean, Heat did that.
Don't know why Heat did what he did. But you know what? Can we really, you know...
He doomsied. I respect it.
Can we just tell Heat anything with how good he is? I mean, it's kind of ridiculous at this point. He just gets to do what he wants. I think he's earned the right to just do what he wants, and we just say, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I mean, you do it. You do you, Heat.
He's decent.
But
he's been decent so far.
He's been okay. I mean, I don't know about decent. He's been okay.
All right. I think we are good as far as cameras and names. Again, apologize for that, but it wasn't too bad. You know, I've seen worse.
We've definitely been more scuffed before. So I think we're chilling. Keep getting a nice clear though, off the backboard. Stewie almost doesn't even make the touch, but gets it clear off that backboard. Now Legendary making the beat on Urban. Urban not gonna have to challenge back. Heat playing it patient. Legendary getting a nice pop, but Heat is just a defensive wizard. It's actually crazy how strong he is on defense, and that's almost a team pinch into the other net. Oh my lord, went across the entire field.
So my question then to you, as basic as it's gonna be, is I don't know. Did we get a specific game out of you? Who's taking this one?
You with the flip reset?
I asked you that.
You did not ask me what game I think this is going to, but off of that, I'm going to guess game 4.
Oh, off of that specifically. Is that how that works?
Yeah. I mean, Urban did pinch it a little bit with Stewie, and it went into their top right corner, so I think I'll say at least game 4.
understand, but I mean, I want it to go game 5. I mean, obviously that's, you know, about as biased or about as boring and bland as it gets. But I mean, seriously, Greek and I were talking about how excited we are for this series. So just to see it go and last as long as possible is, you know, is what I want. So I'm hoping it'll happen. We'll see.
Although that kickoff goal from Heat was little interesting there. Legendary not quite getting the kickoff or flip I think he needed, and Stewie going for boost. So, I mean, hey, I've said you need to cheat, and they didn't cheat that one time, and then they give up a goal, and so I've been there, done that.
Quick update just now that, you know, submissions have closed and stuff. Very close as far as voting, tied 8-8 with the bits 57% to 53 in favor of car swappers. So extremely close, but tied in the voting. All that matters though is that Silk claimed his last drop. Literally the only thing that matters.
Did he really?
Yes, sir.
I forgot to claim my drops. I need to actually double check all that stuff because I mean, we do have drops enabled right now. I don't even know.
Yes, sir. Drops enabled. It's all that matters. Unlimited drops right now. It is a great Twitch unlock. So next 2 weeks of us streaming is going to be drops to everyone out here. We'll see if Stewie can finally get something going here. Not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to the much of this game as I've been doing everything on the back end. But looking at the scoreline alone, I'm assuming Heat's doing Heat things, and it's just annoying to watch it work over and over and over again. Just how consistent he is.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely exactly what's happening right now. And I mean, he can do what he wants for good reason though, because he is actually just super consistent and a defensive wizard, and literally like makes very little mistakes. And Urban getting a nice cut shot there. Oh my god, dude! I think they have the name tags messed up. That looked like Heat Assassin.
That was clean coming out of. So Urban has, you know, just DM'd me. You know, he's officially Roadhog XL main. That's how that works, right? Scores one good goal.
Exactly.
That's how she rolls.
I think that's just what you have to do. I mean, when you get something like that, you just have to keep rolling with it. But Stewie not looking so hot in this game one. Possibly making just a few mistakes. I mean, it is Heat, so I would be nervous. And then on top of that, stream nerves. It just, I mean, we saw him miss an open net before, but I'm looking more for Stewie.
So one thing as I'm quickly updating the last little bit is that we didn't really mention much, but both of these teams are undefeated right now. So that is one thing definitely to keep in mind, as obviously after this, down to only one team total in the entire league that'll be undefeated.
You think he goes undefeated this entire league again?
I am going to say no, just because I think that the talent pool, just, you know, getting Stewie and Brad in here, I think that alone is just going to do a lot. One thing I will say is that Legendary only is getting one shot that game. Stewie obviously was, you know, trying very hard to carry and will his team, but Urban in that game specifically was doing phenomenal job supporting Heat and getting a lot of goals of his own. So we'll see if that can keep going.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's another just like wannabe kind of thing, but or maybe it's just having Heat Assassin as your coach. But Urban is looking really strong, and now the Merc this time going for those flip resets, but getting a nice pinch. Urban now has to try and play it safe, but does in fact.
Oh, Legendary!
And Legendary misses.
Urban comes in and steals it. Oh, I love it. Heat's, you know, I'd probably call he's got 0 boost. Legendary just getting caught out. Heat going for it. Urban says, nah, Merc gang, I'm taking this one. And quick 1-0 lead. And again, if you're Stewie, it's just gotta be frustrating playing against, I mean, especially playing against teams like this that are constantly swapping cars. You know it's coming. It's just, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but if I lose to someone who's in a Mimi car, it just feels that much worse.
Yeah, if you lose to the Roadhog XL or like the Scarab, I mean, I'm surprised they're not in like a battle bus, because that seems a bit more memey than the Merc. But even still, like, just to lose to all that, and they're actually, it seems like they're going through the different boosts that were rewards, because they had Plat last time, and it looks like they now have Champ.
Oh.
Or no, it's Batman. It's Batman.
I remember talking at the watch party, because Urban and Heat don't have a ton of the same decals and stuff, same car bodies and stuff, so they're struggling to make some of these car designs. Which then Urban was looking specifically how many credits to buy the Roadhog XL, as we saw in game 1. So appreciate it, Urban, doing it for me, because I did specifically request him to use it today. But so far,
it's
though,
a great car.
Oh yeah, I will say though, so far Stewie, not. If they score off this,
say playing it really risky. Actually,
yeah, Stewie
almost getting that counter attack.
You got Heat in the meme car, and then you got Stewie in the stock tan. As we see Legendary committing on that one, but not finding a good angle. Now Heat Assassin in a 1-1. He's gonna go for a shot upper 90, but Stewie there to match the task. 0 boost for Heat going backwards, and now Legendary coming in to boom this one away, but Urban right back to offense. Stewie now, not a great first touch. This is going to make the second touch a little bit awkward. He does have plenty of boost. We'll see if he can get a reset or just giving the ball right back to Urban.
Legendary going for that flick, but Heat Assassin a brick wall. They now have a chance and a little bit of space here. Urban kind of double committing with Heat here, but now Stewie's on the wall, possibly with a bunch of boost, and his teammate in mid. A dangerous position indeed, but Urban is super strong, and Heat on the backboard, not ready for Stewie's shot.
That is what we like to see coming out of Stewie. Urban not getting the best 50, and Heat extremely awkward, reversing up the wall in a Merc. Not able to find that. Stewie putting that perfect bottom left. Literally could not be any farther away from where Heat was. And finding the tying goal, which is good, because so far finding goals for Final Boss has proven to be a little difficult this series.
Yeah, although I would have to say, I mean, if he wall dashed, I think he may have had it.
Oh yeah, no, Heat's washed for sure. He's gone.
Yeah, Heat's washed.
Okay, see, he's dead.
Actually just
if he would have avoided the demo, it would have been good. But Legendary, I was gonna say 1-on-1 situation, actually leaving it just to go for a demo. Heat maybe not expecting that, as he does get this boost actually stolen again, but he does get a bump on Stewie. I should say, one thing I think that sets Heat apart is his vision off the ball. You know, just getting boost steals, just getting his good positions, avoiding demos, just really being in a great position, even if he's not directly involved in the play.
Right, and I think you've been more on that demo end, but I mean, you can actually just tell he's so good at just knowing everything on the field, and it's actually just ridiculous trying to play against him, as he just knows what's going on at all times. But Stewie now here with an opportunity, he's going to try and put it towards net, but doesn't have enough power to get it past Heat. And now Heat's on the wall, and it's got 50 boost. Looks like something could happen here, but just going to roll it towards the net, and they'll pass it off.
Urban now going for a centered. Legendary with 0 boost. Does get that one away safely, but Heat quickly to this one. He's got plenty of boost. Can Stewie get a flick over him? He does. Heat does slow it down, but it doesn't look like he's going to get a good touch. Is Stewie going to find the target? He is. Very similar to the first goal, just a slow roller to the corner. Heat, not a good touch, as the director cam does not want to find the ball. And Urban getting Goomba stomped by Heat. Nothing Urban can really do there. That one's got to hurt. But Final Boss, again, showing some life late in game 2.
Yeah, unfortunately there. I mean, Heat just did not have enough for that like air dribble to get back to the ball. But still making the best of it. Final Boss is up 1, and so I think they try to just roll with this. But Heat getting a nice backflip. Flick, I don't even know what to really call it. Pop. But really nicely there, and now he's got 22 boost and a
ground
dream.
He's trying for the ground pinch, but
waiting for it.
We'll see if Stewie can read the backboard. We'll see if anyone wants to read the backboard. As Stewie's topping in another one. I don't know if he isn't maybe respecting Stewie's offenses, but it seems like he's just not expecting Stewie just to get, you know, a touch here and there, that he can do what he wants with 0 boost. But Stewie's, I think, starting to command respect out of Heat, so we'll see how much space he gives him in the future.
Yeah, Stewie, I mean, he needs that offense right now, and the fact that he's clutching up is really good for Final Boss, as, I mean, Heat already has game 1, so now with a great opportunity here, but Urban's going to put it away. You love to see this offense coming from Final Boss, as Urban? They really do need it, but Urban trying to help him out here too. I don't otherwise, I mean, you could also be car swappers wanting to get through all 5 of their cars.
Oh, true, fair enough. That's the content. The same thing. I don't actually know when they faced Straight Rippin'. I know they did go game 5, but I don't know if they used all 5 cars for that.
Like that.
Yeah, well, we're seeing Heat, you know, put in another one. Urban with like a quadruple touch or something. Stewie, he got caught front post, not back post, and Heat doomsaying over him using the Batmobile gold explosion.
Yeah, I mean, I like the theme of the car, because, I mean, I think it's all Batmobile stuff, but then there's also a few extra little things on there that just seem to be similar items that they have.
This could be difficult. If Legendary actually gets a bump on one, Heat still there to recover. What an interesting situation. 18 seconds left. They got to come up with some 0-second shenanigans. Heat Assassin on the goal line. We're going to see Stewie leaving this one for Legendary. Popping it up, wasting time. Heat, they have to go the entire length of the field. 7 seconds on the clock. That is most likely going to kill it. We'll see if he can get back in time and get it to the corner. He's got 0 boost. If Legendary gets the corner boost, there's almost 0 chance he can do this. 0 boost and a dream. There we go. Stewie does kill it. And that is going to be the end of game 2 here.
I mean, I'm really happy to see that Final Boss was able to make it out. I think car swappers may have given, like, they may have lowered their effectiveness a little bit, but it definitely, I do like to see that Final Boss takes it, as I did bet my points on them. So,
oh, so yellow caster bias now. That's what's happening here.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
All right. I respect it. I did also put my points on Final Boss. But okay, that's because I just wanted to even out the bits. To be honest, I've got a decent amount of bits to spare. Some have said I have ruined the economy, but maybe blame Trey. He lost a couple bets to me. But if you want to ready up, we can get into game 3 here. And I will say, very impressed from Stewie. I think again he was not respected from Heat, and one of the reasons he was able to put in quite a few goals. So we'll see if Heat wants to change his play style, how he wants to handle a Stewie who's shooting well.
Although I would like to say there have just been a few like mistakes or double commits from the car swappers track as well, and now we see the Nissan Skyline. Actually, this is actually a pretty good car, and I don't know if Heat's well versed in it.
Urban has played a lot of Skyline, I will say.
Then I'm excited to see what Urban can do then. But now Heat's into the corner, and Stewie's going to challenge him as well, but he's just going to pop it out. Now he's got it on the top of his car, going for a breezy, not finding the breezy, but still getting it past the defender.
That was so scuffed.
That was...
Like,
yeah.
I mean, if he got it breezy, that would have been nutty, but yeah, it works. That's all that matters. The ball went in the net. I know Liam, if he's watching this right now, is mad because it went in and it just wanted to be clean. But sometimes you just got to take the L, even if it isn't pretty, and get the ball in the back of the net, which Heat annoyingly seems to do better than just about anyone else. But again, Stewie is currently leading in the league for goals per game, so we'll see after the series if that continues.
From the looks of it, I think car swappers are going to just... I mean, Heat is actually just absolutely insane, and I think his like 1v1 potential and 1v2 potential is just through the roof, or possibly the highest in the league.
He's washed in ones. He's champ 3. He posted it today. It's garbage.
Yeah, I still don't think that's really that bad.
Nah, garbage.
Not even GC, I guess, but
not even GC. Get good, as we're gonna see Heat tossing this one towards the goal, but Stewie very close on the goal line. We're gonna see Legendary going up for this one again, which is these awkward taps to the wall. I mean, if you're Heat or Urban back, you just don't really. It's fine. It's fine. Wasn't worried at all. Now we see Heat in another 1-on-1. Legendary going early. Urban, can he get a decent shot? No, he cannot. No power for that one. Urban getting demoed from Stewie, as Legendary is going to come in and throw this one downfield. Heat quickly putting a stop to the offense. I think neither team is wanting to give the other any time to set up any solo plays or air dribbles or anything on the ground. Just go.
Yeah. I definitely think Stewie and Legendary need to keep up that speed, as, I mean, if Heat gets it on top of his car, I mean, he's going for breezies right now. So, I don't... What happened?
Stewie gets a goal. So, okay, so Fan pops it up, jumps again, gets a touch mid, and then Stewie just pinching it with Urban, somehow finding the back of the net. Tie game again. I'm liking this.
Just curious. Where did the car swappers defense go?
They're hiding. They're hiding. They're throwing for the content.
I forgot. Heat now off the wall. Gonna get a nice touch as well into the backboard. Urban gonna try and turn and put it into the back of the net, but not quite finding the angle. Stewie now looking to clear it out. Does get it, and also pinches it. Or
honestly, it's good that it went sideways instead of directly back to Heat. As we see, can Legendary get back to this one? He can. That's such a clean touch. We'll see if he can put this one right back on target again, and he does. Stewie, little slow to get back, and even though we praise in Legendary on this touch, yeah, Stewie just unfortunately not back there, and Legendary not able to do anything. So just as we were praising Final Boss for tying it up, excuse me, I got the hiccups, tying it up. Nope, what a save. Car swap is back on top.
What a save, car back. Wow. Giving no respect to Final Boss.
Trey threw it in chat, so I saw the what a save.
Okay. Well, now Stewie looking for a counterattack of his own. He's got it on the top of his car. Does accidentally fall though. Looking for just to find that 50 into the midfield, but not quite going to find it. Urban now awkward in the corner. Legendary letting him figure it out. Getting a little bit of a bump, putting it in mid, but now Heat, I mean, he'll just clear all day.
We'll see if Stewie, what he wants to do. He's, again, taking it very, very close. He does get a flip out. It is over Urban, but we'll see if Legendary can get up to this. What a touch! I don't know if he tried to do that exactly, but that was phenomenal. We'll see Stewie in a one-on-one with Heat. He cannot get it on the top of his heart, just trying to bully his way through. Where is Legendary? All the way on the other side of the field. Stewie now 0 boost running back. He does get the boost over Heat Assassin, so this offense will probably die out unless Urban get a decent shot on target, which he doesn't, but not the best touch from Stewie, but he does pop up the Legendary. But it just kind of seems to be turning into a little bit of boomer ball right now.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you're Heat Assassin, you're okay with because you're still up a goal. But, I mean, Urban and Legendary in that, like, series of events were just playing so well. And I think we just need to give credit to them as, I mean, both of these players in here, Stewie and Heat, are just absolutely incredible. And Stewie now looking for a counterattack, getting a nice pop shot. Urban
Double
there
commit.
for the save.
Stewie can make this work. He can absolutely get a shot on target, which he does. Heat Assassin definitely knowing what Stewie is capable of after game 2. Obviously, they dropped that one as Heat's going to pop it over one. Stewie quickly saying, not going to happen. Can this ball goes mid? Urban has done such a good job just being in the right space at the right time on defense, just getting annoying little touches, little pops, and just being a disruptor right now.
Legendary going for a double tap or redirect, or not rebound. Sorry, Brad. Stewie now with 0 boost has to make his way back, but Legendary into the corner and Urban. Legendary's going to pop it out, going to possibly grab that corner boost. Elects for just the ball. I mean, I respect the ball over boost.
Stewie's in a rough spot here. He does pop it up. Legendary has to come in for this. Urban is there, but Stewie actually is going to get away. It's going to come back to him. We'll see if he wants to just throw it on net, but Heat should be back for this one just fine. Stewie with a shot on target, and it's not going to be saved by Heat Assassin. Tie game, 23 seconds to go.
He was right there too. I mean, he was in the goal, a little awkward.
He got a bad bounce off the post, and it just really shot him in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're final boss, you absolutely take that because now you're tied and you're almost to OT, which could be a little pressuring.
Are we going OT? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Oh, no, Urban. I was trying to set it up, but Stewie, if he was mid, might have had a good counter on that one. Urban, 0-second goal. He did get the boost spawn, but flipping off the wall. I was about to say,
can I change my decision?
Oh, that was such a good opportunity. Urban's actually stuck on the wall. If Stewie can get this out, he does have a 1-1. Okay, smart. I was going to say it's fine. Not worried at all. Throw the cams on for overtime. And I'm going to say I want to see some fan is Legendary actually score this overtime. I'm going to take one little one that's out there.
I think Heat's going to do it. I mean, just Heat will do Heat things is what I'm guessing.
Heat just because Heat things. Fair enough. I can't really argue with that. You know, there's a little bit of scientific data to back that up. But Stewie now has 0 boost. This is where stuff gets dangerous. If Stewie overcommits, you know, how much boost does he have right now? We've got Urban now jumping for this one. He's using all his boost for this one. Stewie now probably wanting to keep this close. Legendary, a little awkward. Urban trying to 50 it into the goal. Legendary, 0 boost, just trying to get in the way and be a disruptor's own. Stewie with an amazing touch out. We'll see if Legendary can counter. Legendary's got to get mid. Stewie needs someone to pass to. Legendary backed off a little bit, and that's just not what you want to see if you are at the supporting role. You got to be a passing option for Stewie, especially in the corner like that.
Yeah, now Stewie here making a nice shot, but Heat is a brick wall once again. Legendary here making a... Legendary? Oh my god, almost going for
I wanted to see that.
Dude, if you called that out, that would have been crazy. Heat Assassin now just continuing playing defense, having to flip and wave dash his way into the ball each time. 0 boost and just going to pop it over to Legendary, who's gonna try and give final boss game 2.
Oh, that's a miss from Urban, but Heat's there to counter still. 81 boost to Urban. Everyone just backing off. Heat's trying to go for something, but 0 boost. He can't make a solo play happen. Legendary just going to boom this one away, but Heat there for a quick shot, but it's too high. And we'll see a counterattack. This is a one-on-one, but Stewie, not a great first pop. Probably just going to throw this one on target. That's a double commit, but Heat keeping it close, keeping it smart. 2-2 as we're nearing 2 minutes in overtime. Legendary up for an air dribble. Can he get it? It's over again. Legendary, that is not the first or second time he's gone for these air dribbles. Urban just able to clear the one out as we hit the 2-minute mark in this game. And I honestly cannot tell you who has the advantage.
No, I mean, we've seen offensive plays from both people, but Fan is Legendary going for going for a crazy redirect. Heat Assassin now sitting on the goal line, has to save the shot from Stewie, and Stewie's going to try to go for that top left corner, but not quite going to find it.
Legendary, that was such a good opportunity as we're going to see Legendary getting a demo, but he's just a little slow. Can he get it past Urban? His pinches all the way. This should give enough time for everyone on the field to get boost, and a little bit of a restart, basically.
Yeah, I mean, those first 2 minutes don't mean a whole lot when the ball clears that far. Now Heat Assassin clearing it past Stewie. Stewie trying to make the save, but is going to actually make it in time. But
Legendary 0 boost. Legendary is in a very rough situation. He's got 0 boost. And Stewie actually getting bumped.
Urban
this one's open.
Bump.
Can Urban find it? He can! Stewie not able to get back in time as Heat Assassin actually gets the double. I thought it was Urban. The cars are the exact same as Urban gets the bump on Stewie. And Heat just walks this one in. Out of nowhere, we see the OT goal.
Stewie also making the touch and just not quite finding the angle. Heat giving just enough power to put it in there, but an amazing bump from Urban to make it go in the way of car swappers.
Can we just look at Heat's stats right now? Because that's like, that's stupid.
No.
9 saves, 9 shots. Stewie 11 shots, 6 saves.
Oh my lord.
What?
Heat an actual brick wall. I didn't know it was possible to get 9 saves in one 5-minute match. I mean, I know there was overtime, but good lord.
That's
Stewie also shooting out the entirety of car swappers. Oh my lord.
You know what?
But only 5 goals being scored.
I was going to say, Legendary had his opportunities. The air dribbles were there. The shots were there, just not finding and not connecting with the power he wants. So we'll see if he can step up and surprise us this game, because obviously they got to win 2 in a row. Otherwise, they are done.
Yeah, no, I believe, is that breakout type S? Is that what I'm seeing? Didn't quite bring us the car to it.
That is the the chakram, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter.
But now we get to look at it.
Yeah, it's the Nimbus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the Nimbus.
Okay.
He doesn't need boost, just getting on the corner. Legendary not back in time, and quick lead. 3 seconds is all it takes to score.
And car swappers, I mean, they definitely take that Stewie going for an interesting kickoff strat there. Legendary now into the corner. Final boss putting it in front of their net, and Heat Assassin is just going to capitalize as you can't really give him that chance or he will absolutely take that.
Yeah, he wanted the air dribble, but just not a good touch. Literally dropping it right to Heat, and Stewie just kind of panicking. I mean, there's not really anything you can do if you are Stewie in that situation.
No, definitely a difficult position indeed.
Urban living, trying to be the supporting cast you can pop off. Urban has I think just like the craziest peak potential that we just sadly never get to see. The setups, it's so close. He's always so close to greatness. It's just never quite working out. As we're going to see garbage goals like that. That's an Urban goal. I love it.
I mean, you got to give some respect to him, but Legendary just not quite.
Oh my.
What?
How does he touch that?
Legendary just not quite finding the power to save it, and
this is getting out of control.
In 30 seconds, not quite ideal if you're final boss.
Yeah, definitely not the start you're wanting to go for. As Legendary does in fact actually causes Heat to miss, but Heat definitely being annoying, going for 50s too. He's probably just going to toss this one on net right away. Heat is back though, should have this one no problem throwing it to the sidewall. Who gets the corner boost? It looks like Heat got it, but Legendary committed actually. As we're going to see Urban, can he turn this one quickly? Legendary's got plenty of boost to attack this though. Urban, plenty to get it mid. Stewie's there for the counter, but not getting the touch. Heat now going early with demos. What does Legendary want to do? He's booming the ball hard. They got to get attack going. They got to get offensive going. You definitely don't want time to go off the clock if you are down by 3, especially against a team who apparently is farming saves right now.
Yeah, I was about to mention that they are literally farming saves right now. I think Heat's going for 10 this round. Not quite sure, but Stewie now, Legendary's in front. He could have gone for a bump there, but elects not to. Stewie's going to go for a nice pop shot into that top right corner. Almost finds it as well, but Heat, again, just farming saves. Already at 2 saves. And
You say farming saves, but like they're up by 3. I don't think saves matter right now. But
yeah.
Heat actually with an open net miss. And Legendary, an interesting touch. Actually, no, with a fake. Can he put this in? Another fake. Urban actually coming in. I don't know if Heat was calling off Urban or if he wanted that. But now Stewie with the fake of his own. He's only got 20 boosts, though. He's just... Every time Stewie has been in a one-on-one situation, he either couldn't get the ball on his hood or just doesn't have the boost to make it happen.
Yeah, Heat Assassin. Oh my god, all those wave dashes there. Now Legendary and Stewie in the midfield. Stewie's gonna look to grab that boost, go off the wall here, looking for maybe
for the first touch tells you everything you need to know.
Hate to see that. Legendary almost a counterattack. Heat with a wide pop though, and Urban going for
Heat doubles. Heat doubles.
Almost off of Stewie too. Good lord. Urban now looking to shoot past it mid. Not quite sure.
I was going to say, if you're Stewie, we'll see if you can touch this one just straight to net. Heat Assassin with the easiest save of his life. Probably going to get the corner boost. Actually, with like a Jazer flick-esque type flick, this is open, but I don't know if he can get to this in time. He does take the corner boost, though. Urban did push a bit. Heat dropping it off to Urban. Urban with the shot, but it's off the post again. I mean, honestly, if you're car swappers, this is perfect. You don't need to score again.
No, you just keep the offense and just don't let them get the clears. As a Legendary miscommunication coming out from Final Boss, and that's going to be another goal for Heat Assassin, as popping it over Stewie is probably not the best play there.
Yeah, but Stewie looking visibly distressed in the cams. We'll see if that emotional toll is going to be weighing and how that'll affect these last 2 minutes. Not looking the best right now. Honestly, you gotta come up with a miracle if you're a Final Boss. Get the offensive going, and I think a lot of it has to do with the Urban v Legendary. I think so far, Legendary has not stepped up. I think Urban has played a phenomenal game. Whether or not he's been scoring a ton, it's just been getting shots on target, getting the demos, just being unbelievably annoying and always in the right position. So far, I'd say Urban wins that tonight.
I actually would have to agree. I mean, in the beginning, I thought Legendary may have been able to take it, but Urban proving that those late-night grind sessions are definitely worth something.
Urban, that would have been the perfect time to score.
That would have been an incredible time to score here, but now Stewie with an attempt. It's going to go way high, though, and hurt Urban and Heat. Almost missing the ball there. Stewie grabbing that corner boost, but now Legendary just giving Urban a bunch of space.
Stewie going for the bomb. Legendary's there, and that... I was going to say, I'm just going to toss the cams on for the last 50 seconds. Urban not unfortunately being able to find that one, but I mean, I think that really just kind of sums up, this last 20 seconds sums up Final Boss's night so much, getting decent offensive chances, but they get squandered at the last second, whether it be just a bad shot or just Heat or Urban getting in the way. It's Legendary going for a ground pinch. Stewie's actually also there for that, as you see a double commit. And again, 30 seconds left. I mean, this game is pretty much all but over. Heat and Urban have been... I can't even say they've done anything different. It's Heat and Urban. Heat does Heat things, Urban does Urban things. It is what it is.
Oh my gosh, going for the flip reset. Just to run the time down a bit.
Urban, can he score the open net? Yes, he can. What a flick.
That definitely puts the nail in the coffin, though.
The flick over Stewie, that one's got to feel good. That is going to be a GG's for sure. Trey saying Urban is C3 in threes right now. Maybe, I swear if Urban hits GC, my God.
I feel like he can do it. If he's just playing with Heat,
yeah, good talk.
They're
memeing Urban. He's too good. They're setting up for the Brazil. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thought they were trying to go game 5 just to throw out the next car. But I would have to say, I'm proud of myself. This is game 4, and I think it's over.
You're proud of yourself that it's game 4? Okay.
Well, I got the game right. I wish it was 3-1 in respect to Final Boss, but
no. Okay. Trey. Well, I say oh no, but it's a very happy thing.
I know
Trey
why.
gifting 9 subs. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be here a while. One thing I will say in between, you know, as they're doing this for a while. All right, Star Strain, Fernando, GCS Doodle, Sunflower Honey, Zooms, Not Ryan, Mitchy Twitchy, Baker's Dozen, and Failure Comes First, all getting gifted subs, so make sure to thank Mr. President in chat.
Mitchy Twitchy! Let's go.
It's all that matters is Mitchy Twitchy.
All that matters is Mitchy Twitchy. That's the only one I'm here for. And Trey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Baker's Dozen, also a familiar name, as well as Ryan.
So yeah, we're gonna let these play out real quick, and as soon as these are done, we will hop to the player interviews. I can't even really talk to you much because it's just gonna, you know, I guess it's like right there. That yeah. It does that. We're getting through. We are halfway through, folks. So we're gonna be here a little while. But actually, big brain. I'm gonna do this. And Trey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Trey. Though that actually means a lot.
Yes. Sir.
Hey, we at least got Mitchy Twitchy on screen.
We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna swap over. So now we got Heat. We got Urban. Can you guys hear us all right?
You bet.
Yes.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. Had to swap over because Trey gifted 9 subs, so he is now at a total of 69 gifted subs. So the president is definitely being very, very nice to us. I do have to ask Urban, were you nervous at all going into this series? Because you guys were the 2 teams that were undefeated. So a little nervous or not?
First game, not really. I thought I made good decisions first game. I thought I played okay. Second game, when I don't know, I thought I was I overcommitted too much with Heat. I was expecting like to get good passes, and it just didn't work, and then that's kind of how we ended up losing. And like one time I went for the back boost instead of hitting it off our own back wall, and that led Stewie to score. So second game I was nervous, and then the third game in that OT I was trying not to shake because I kept making kind of bad mistakes, but then we clutched up game 3, and then Game 4, I was feeling pretty chill. After the 2-goal lead, I was like, okay, we got this. So,
yeah. Gotcha. Nice. And Heat, I mean, is this like an extra situation for BDS? Do we just have like a permanently reserved spot for you in like the player interviews now?
I don't know.
And that's about that's about the Heat answer I expected, to be honest with you.
I'm the chatty Cathy.
You're the chatty Cathy, and Heat's just... That's right. Hey, if I can get like a 3-word answer out of Heat, it is a success. So, Greek, do your best. Ask away.
To Heat or to Urban? Because, I mean, you guys did really well tonight. Urban, though, how does it feel? You were playing really well. I mean, you were just there shutting down the final boss offense like every time. And just any thoughts on that? It looked like you played really well tonight.
Yeah, so since I'm a chatty Cathy, I'll give you my spiel. We were playing at 8:30 today, getting our skins ready, and we did some casuals, and me and Heat weren't talking much, and I was just playing like crap. I was just like, why can't I do anything? So then I grinded for a couple hours, played some ranked, and won those games. That gave me a confidence boost, and then I was like, all right, and let's get this bread. And yeah, I thought I played pretty well in defense. I mean, I could tell when my errors happened because they scored off those, because that's how it is when you play people like Stewie and stuff who couldn't capitalize on everything. But other than that, I thought I did pretty well, I'd say. And Heat's just a god, you know, so he can always score when we need him to.
Obviously being...
Yeah,
I was going to say, so Heat obviously being the number 1 person going into this. You took down number 2, being Brad and Straight Rippin'. You took down number 3, which is obviously Stewie and Legendary. Does that mean that you're just on the road to another undefeated regular season?
Hopefully, but I doubt it at the moment.
That's good. So,
no. I mean, it's first week, so we'll see.
Oh, second week, but you know, it's close enough.
Well, no, because I'm going to face Brad his first week.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Which, as I say, my team, the bots, gets to face you next, and that'll be fun. Greek, you got any other questions for these guys?
I have 2 things. Heat, who are you most afraid of to play against?
Who?
Yeah, what team do you think is going to be the hardest to face off against? Because, I mean, you've done Brad, you've done Stewie, you have K-Tool up next. Is there anyone in the line that you're scared of?
That I haven't played yet?
That you haven't played, that you don't want to rematch?
Obviously Greek's terrifying.
True. Honestly, it's Greek's fans. Like, just straight up.
Honestly.
I don't know if you guys know this, but now we have Greek's uncle, grandpa, and son, I'm pretty sure, is there at one point. So there's a lot of Greek fanboys out there.
Son is also in chat.
I gotta deal with the whole family.
Honestly, yeah. I was gonna say, if you beat Greek, you got someone knocking on your dorm, so I just make sure to lock the door if I were you. But
But then my other
go ahead.
question is there ever a situation that you go to a tryhard car?
No.
Or do you just always commit to the presets you have?
Yep.
They don't
Yeah.
deserve the car
100%.
swapper name if they do that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
I mean,
We
Yeah.
might switch to like the Christmas octane
Okay.
if we have to, but if we
I
don't have
respect
another
it, I
preset,
respect
but
it.
other than that, most likely not.
Oh, cool. We'll appreciate the little player interview, guys, and best of luck for every match going forward except for the next one. And yeah, all right. Thank you guys for taking the time, and we will talk to you guys later. Adios.
yeah. Thank you
Adios.
very much for streaming.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Peace out.
All right. That is going to wrap it up for our games tonight. Definitely some exciting games. Obviously, starting out with a quick 3-0 and then 3-1. Not maybe exactly what we were expecting, but it's Heat. And I know everyone out there kind of gets annoyed when we say, oh, Heat does Heat things, blah, 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 Heat this, blah, blah, Heat that. There's a reason. The dude's cracked. So that's about all I can say for that. Greek, my question to you is anything else you got to say to the world? Were you expecting these results? Not expecting them? What surprised you? Anything at all?
I think the only thing that really surprised me, I mean, I called game 4. I didn't necessarily want it to be with car swappers, but Heat will do Heat things. And I think Stewie and Legendary, I would be curious to hear if they practice off stream, if they're doing scrims against any other teams, or if they're just playing casually. Or even if Stewie is doing a little bit of coaching on the side, as he does so love to do. But the final boss, I mean, they were 2-0, and I don't remember what teams they went up against exactly, but it will be interesting to see how they go forward in the future.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting indeed. Definitely some of the top teams to look out for. So we'll have to see if Heat, Assassin, and Urban Living can continue their undefeated streak as they move to 3-0. So they are currently the only undefeated team in the entire Division A. We will be having more Div B games. I don't know if anyone's streaming tomorrow. For sure, we are going to see 2 back-to-back Division B games on Wednesday. So you'll have to make sure, follow. Make sure to, check out all the socials and stuff. They've been, spammed in chat. But the support tonight's been amazing. I mean, we had, lots of people coming out, lots of follows, lots of gifted subs. I mean, we really just can't thank you guys enough for making this happen. I mean, everything you see here is, because of you guys. Like, we're doing this for all of you. So, yeah, Greek, anything else before we call it a night?
Join the Discord.
Ooh.
Discord.gg/NDSURL.
One more thing, Titan's undefeated.
Titan is undefeated.
Titan's undefeated. Which it's not a true NDSU stream unless Titan's in chat. Let's be honest here. Like it makes it better when Titan's in chat. We'll see if Toxic or Wholesome Titan comes in the future. But that is gonna do it for us tonight here at the NDSU Rocket League. And it's been one heck of a night. Back-to-back Div A matches. So we've got a lot more Rocket League coming your way. But for now, it is 12:08. We've been live for quite a long time. I'm ready to go get some food. I'm ready to go get homework done that I probably should have done 4 hours ago. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. Yeah. Greek, thank you for casting. I'm sure it's always fun to cast after a dub. But
definitely it helps a little bit.
Yeah, that is going to do it for us tonight. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Everyone have a fantastic night, and we will see you guys very, very soon.